Hello, my name is Jasmine, and I am a recent graduate of California State University of Long Beach. And today I will be interviewing Thomas Allott. Thomas is a manager at Stiles University at Stiles Machinery. Stiles Machinery is a member of AWFS. This stands for Association of Woodworking and Furnishings Suppliers. AWFS is the largest national trade association in the U.S., representing the interests of the broad array of companies that supply the home and commercial furnishings industry. Hi, Thomas. How are you today?
Good, Jasmine. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
Good.
So, could you describe what your typical workday entails and what the first few years in your career was like?
Yeah, for sure. So the word typical isn't very typical for me. A typical work day could start with me organizing or hosting a 50 to 200 employee or customer training event. It could start with me working with my instructional designers or my instructors to build out new curriculum to train either employees or customers. Or it could be me just sitting in my office working on budgeting and project planning for 2020. The nice thing about learning and development is there's not really a typical day. It throws challenges at you and new projects at you every day.
Yeah.
And then the first few years of my career were actually not even in learning and development or training at all. I actually started in marketing and design in the automotive industry and was making content for them and growing a service department there. And then I was asked to start a training and development department within the company. And successfully did that before making my move over to the woods side at Stiles Machinery.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what kind of high school courses or college courses have you found to be the most applicable or important for your occupation? Or what courses do you wish you would have taken?
So the funny part is I didn't even start as a business or a marketing person. I started in criminal justice.
Oh, really?
So I started down a different avenue than what I ended up in.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make sure that when I graduated, I was approachable and effective in any position that I would want to try. So I switched over to a business degree. And so business management, international business, and finance were the classes that I really found that were necessary for me in any job that I picked up. But my career specifically, working within like the marketing realm, communications realm, and finance especially, helped me get to where I am in my position right now.
Wow. Okay. That's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, what part-time jobs or apprenticeships or internships or extracurricular activities would you think best prepare you for this occupation?
Experience is experience in my eyes.
That's
I
a
don't
good
think
point.
it never hurts to get experience if you have the opportunity to.
Yeah.
One of the best decisions that I made was just to get a job in a business environment
Okay.
while going through school, because it's one thing to learn the theory and the knowledge that you do in college, but it's a different thing to actually understand the business work environment, whether it be just within the US or even in an international standpoint. But the hard part comes when you have to implement the knowledge and the theory that you learned in school into the real world and into the business culture. So I would say any experience if possible. But to get into the learning and development aspect, it could be as simple as coaching a little league team, teaching Sunday school, or even tutoring people after school. Because what you really want to focus on is learning the art, if you will, of communication between humans, right? So how you understand something might not be the same way that I understand something. So being able to refine that and change your approach so that the learner at the end of the day can understand the message that you're trying to send is a huge, huge part of what I do.
Definitely. Okay. Thank you for the information.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
what are the benefits of being a member of AWFS?
Where do I start? So I'm fortunate enough to be a member of two boards through AWFS. One being the political board or public policy board, and the other one is education. And with both, I've found huge benefits within networking and experiences.
Okay.
So from the public policy side, I've had the opportunity to fly to Washington, D.C. and meet with Congress people and senators to talk about education, to talk about the woodworking industry and how jobs are available, really good paying jobs and stable jobs are available to really make impact. And then the other one within education is being able to help students grow. And then when I say students, it's not just high school and college students, but students could be a person that's just looking to switch careers. So helping set programs up that help get them to their next step or help their company get to the next step is a thing that AWFS is a really big proponent of.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people didn't know that or would even know about this if they were looking to go in this field. Yeah. So what did you find most surprising about this career?
How much I enjoyed working with different types of people.
That's really nice.
And what I mean by that is I've worked with different generations. I've worked with different cultures. I've worked with different countries to develop learning plans and growth plans. And each group has their own unique challenges of what they're trying to get done and the roadblocks that stand in the way. But I would say that helping them overcome those would probably be one of my favorite parts of my job.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's so nice to hear. So, this is the last question of the interview. So, is there anything else that you would like to add or think would help someone considering pursuing this occupation?
Yeah. So L&D or learning and development is a new career that's becoming more and more required within companies. And what that means is because we don't have the skilled labor or the trained employees that we getting out of college or things like that straight away. So we have to be able to develop learning and development plans for those employees or for our customers' employees at that as well to grow them. So I would encourage a lot of people to just investigate what learning and development is to see if it's something that they want to get interested in.
Right. Okay. Definitely. Awesome. So thank you, Thomas, for being here today. I'm sure a lot of people are going to learn from the really great words that you shared today.
Perfect. Thank you, Jasmine.
Yeah, of course. So thank you for joining us, and I hope you learned more about AWFS. For more information, please visit the CueCareer website and find out how AWFS can help you with your career development. Until next time, I hope you have a great week. See you later. Bye.